What's up, y'all? It's Jonathan Rollins. I'm back with another reaction to a Swedish classic. All right, before we get started, I got to remind you about a few things. Yes, I'm going back on tour. That's right. Get your tickets at livenation.se to come see me live, telling jokes that will make you laugh. My tour, Embarrassing the Family, is back out there. I hope to see you there. Make sure to say hello if you come to a show. I've also got my comedy club, The Laugh House. Go to thelaughhouse.se to see what we got going on there. There's a few shows left, a couple more weeks, so come to my club and laugh out loud. And then I got a few podcasts. I've been podcasting for over 10 years, so I kind of know what I'm doing. So check it out. I got Silva Hinder, Teach Me Sweden, and Svenska out there wherever you get your podcasts. So listen in. And now for today's reaction. Today I'll be reacting to a song called Sleeping in My Car by Roxette. I've heard a lot about sleeping in cars because a lot of American comedians do that before they get famous. It's weird that people talk about it too. Like it's just like, oh, I slept in my car for a year while I was trying to get good at comedy or stuff like that. I doubt that's what this song's about. I've heard some Roxette. I get requested Roxette a lot from you all. But the thing is, they're pretty big in America. So I heard some of their songs, and I don't like to react to songs I've heard before, at least knowingly. So that's why I haven't done much Roxette on here. But I don't think I've heard the song Sleeping in My Car. So I'm looking forward to this. A little bit about the song. It was released in 1994 as the lead single on their fifth album, Crash, Boom, Bang. I wonder if the whole album is like about traffic and vehicles and stuff. Crash, boom, bang, sleeping in my car. Oh no, traffic is crazy. Those are the top singles. The album was written by Per Gessle, and this song is said to be a return to their pop rock sound. Apparently they had done some ballads before coming out with this. This is back to the roots. Nice. It's said to be an energetic song. I like that. I got to keep that in mind when I make my wonderful, educated guess. It's also heralded as a song that showed off what Sweden's capable of in its music realm. In the 90s, the lyrics are supposed to be romantic, youthful, and rebellious. Okay, I'll keep that in mind as well. There's guitar riffs. Marie Fredriksson, you know, she can sing. And adventurous spirit supposed to be in here as well. Wow. Fun fact, this song had international success. It topped the charts here in Sweden for 3 weeks, but it made the top 10 in multiple countries in Denmark, Norway, Belgium, and Switzerland, which is where half of my family thinks I live. No, I'm just kidding. But this was the last hit top 100 song that Roxette made that got in the US. So the Billboard charts, the top 100s, that we always count with our top songs. This was the last time Roxette broke into that chart. So it'd be nice to hear that U.S. hit farewell. As we've discussed on here in the past, Marie Fredriksson and Per Gessle. Per Gessle, one of my favorite Swedish artists that we've had a Gessle night hang. It was a wonderful time. I think that might be somewhere in the archives. Speaking of those archives, I do want to grab all of those old videos that get blocked by YouTube because they have where we hang out and listen to their music and put them on my Patreon. So I'll keep y'all posted on that. Anyway, they were a rock group. They were formed in the late 80s. This is their fifth album in the mid 90s. So they were cranking out music. They have songs that I know, like Must Have Been Love, but it's over now. You know, everybody knows that song. And Listen to Your Heart. You know, I be knowing those songs. And their success worldwide led to over 75 million records sold. So good job by them, man. Per Gessle. I want to meet this guy. If you know him, let him know, man. That you got a fan here that would like to meet him and talk to him a little bit. As for this song, I'm going to guess it goes something like, sleeping in my car, waiting for your love to drive on in my life again. Sleeping in my car, waiting for your love to blow the horn and tell me to stop, stop. Sleeping in my car. I was sleeping in my car, waiting for you, waiting for you. That's my guess, man. But it's time to figure it out, man. I got the lyrics right here so I can read along as I listen. I'm sure it's going to be in English, so it'll be easy for me to follow. And I did grab the video so we can watch, and it'll make it harder for the video to come out on time because YouTube blocks those. But whatever. We'll see. It's time to do it. This is Sleeping in My Car by Roxette. Let's go. Put some oil on that thing. All right, so far, not a fan of the lyrics. Not feeling the song that much, actually, not yet. I like her voice, of course. It has like a country pop feel to it that I don't know much about that type of music, but it's not my flavor. I expected it to be, I don't know, it's upbeat, it feels poppy, but it's not grabbing me yet. So we'll keep going and see if it does grab me. But I haven't given up yet. Let's keep it going. Okay, so they went from making out to making love. This has progressed. That escalated quickly. I like it more. I'm getting more into it as I hear it. But it's still not like blowing me away like some of their other hits that I know. You know what? Another thing, we'll talk about it later, is the lyric. Not feeling the lyrics that much. It feels like it's doing that thing that where it's focusing more on the rhyme and doesn't make as much sense as it should. So we'll keep going, crank the rest of this out, and see how they land this plane. That was nice. I heard the little laugh at the end, too. All right, that was Sleeping in My Car by Roxette. It really escalated more and more each time. It started out making out, then it progressed to making love, and then when they landed it, it went to making love to you. Another verse, it was gonna get raunchy, so they got it over with. Sleeping in my car, fucking. That's my least favorite Roxette song that I've heard so far in my life. I have to put it like that. Not a bad song, but it's just kind of. I mean, as you can see, as I was listening to it, the music was making me move. It was like a nice poppy song, but nothing stood out, grabbed me. And every time I heard the lyrics, sleeping in my car, I will undress you. Sleeping in my car, I will caress you. I just didn't like that combination. I don't know. What was the strange taste in her mouth? I don't know, man. There was a few things in the lyrics that didn't grab me, and then the song didn't. You know, my favorite part of the song didn't really grab me, is what I was trying to say. But my favorite part of the song was that bridge they had towards the end before the final chorus. The final when they were quote unquote landing the plane, as I say, that final chorus before they went into it, they did that bridge. That was the prettiest part of the song for me. The night is so pretty and so young is when she did that. The night is so pretty and so young. That was really nice the way she did that, and said it twice. And the music, it changed in the arrangement, and then it went back up to more up tempo. I liked that the way they did that. That was my favorite part of the song. Kind of forgettable, kind of meh. But that's what I'd have to say about that. I appreciate the suggestion. As far as a category, I'd say not a banger. Not a banger, not this time. But it's not a knock on them, man. As I said in the intro, 75 million records sold, so they obviously know what they're doing. This just felt more like a album cut filler song, more so than one of those bangers that they have cranked out in the past. Thanks for the suggestion. You too can send suggestions right down in the comments below. You might be writing suggestions right now as I say this, and I appreciate that because I don't know what songs to listen to without y'all. So leave your suggestions down there. If you see some suggestions that you think are a good idea, go ahead and leave a like on those. The more likes, the more likely I am to add them to the ever-growing list. Forgot to take off my headphones. And speaking of that list, the next song I'll be reacting to is called Cadillac, and it's by Hep Stars. Pretty interesting title for the group. Not the Hep Stars, but Hep Stars. All right. Looking forward to that. Don't forget to like, subscribe, get notifications, and most importantly, spread the word. Let people know that there's this American comedian living in Sweden reacting to classic Swedish music. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you next classic. Peace.